All right, guys, it's Wednesday. This week has really been a little hectic because I've been busy and unable to go live with you guys. So today, I want us to see what's popping and what's been. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. What have I been doing? Well, first, I'll start by welcoming all those who are new to the channel, most especially those watching me for their very first time. It's always a pleasure having you guys around. And for those who've been watching me back to back almost all my live streams, I'm so proud of you, right? You're the best. And for those who've been watching and are not yet subscribed to the channel, now is your time, right? Now is your time. I said, now is your time. So welcome to you all, most especially those watching me for the very first time. And for those who've been watching back to back, but are not yet subscribed, do not forget, today's your day, subscribe, okay? So that whenever we have a live stream like this. So that being said, what do we have going on the charts? So I'll have to flip my camera, right? So I can see what we have going on the charts. This has been the week. Forget about the lines, I'll take them off. I just want to show you what we've been doing over the week. So this, I think was Monday. Yes, this was the first trade we took for the week. It was a 1:4.2. The second trade for the week was a 1:2. And the third trade was a 1:3. Then the fourth trade was yesterday again, because I took two trades yesterday. Yesterday we had a loss on GBP USD. Meanwhile, we've had three wins. All right, the first win was 1:4, second win 1:2, third win 1:3. So taking this loss wasn't really a big deal because we've had a winning trade. We also had a trade on gold. That was a powerful sell on gold as well, which so many of you also made massive profits through it. All right. So for those who are watching me for the first time, we have these live streams to find good trade setups and also share my views about different currency pairs. So what I will ask of you right now to do is write in the comment section, where are you streaming from? Where are you watching me from? All right. The name of your country or town. Just tell me where you're watching me from so that I should know exactly who I'm dealing with. All right. So for those who trade patterns, you will see we have a clear head and shoulder pattern on GBP USD. We are currently on GBP USD. All right. And I want us to look at it from the daily perspective. You see, this is the head. Wow. All right. Muhammad Yusuf. Nice to have you all the way from Nigeria. Now you look to the left. You see the left shoulder. And now we go to the right. You also see the right shoulder. Okay. It's clear. It's clear. This is what we call a reversal pattern. All right. We have continuation patterns and we have reversal patterns. So when you see a reversal pattern, if you were here buying all the way up here, because I was dropping buy signals all the way up to this zone, all right? Those who've been trading with me live already know that. I've been dropping you signals. We've had over 4 sales on, decided to rise a bit. And like right now, you see, After having the left shoulder, the right shoulder, let me mark out the neckline. For those who are new into trading, take this as a lesson, all right? Anytime you see what I'm showing you on the charts, don't play. Take advantage of it, all right? So you see, here is the neckline. And when this neckline got taken, price has now given us a good pullback for us to continue the sales, all right? So what do? We've already had a couple of sales for this week. So what we do is we stay patient. This is the daily time frame we're talking about. We stay patient, wait for price to give us a good pullback to somewhere around 61.8% for us to continue the sell, which means this is exactly what we're expecting on GBP. Excuse me. This is exactly what we're expecting on GBP USD. Let me show you again. Price to tap somewhere around here. Then we continue with the sell. All right, on the daily time frame. So let me take out the Fibonacci so that you can see exactly what I'm looking at. All right, this is exactly what we're expecting GBP USD to do for us to continue the sales. We've had a couple of sales which were very good. I believe those who are in my free Telegram already know what we do. All right, I don't play. We drop signals back to back. You see, these are signals. So if you're not a part of my free Telegram, the links are in the description. All right, so feel free to click on the link, join the free Telegram, and let's milk money together. TPs keep hitting. You see, right? This is what we do for a living. We make money for a living. All right? Just a trade on Ethereum I dropped on Saturday. All right, and this is a sell on gold. So this is how we've been. So you can click on the link in the description to be part of our free community. All right, that being said, this is exactly what we are waiting on GBP USD. This is what we are waiting on GBP USD. And at this point, price is already giving us some signs. Let's go to 4 hours. Let's look at what we have on the 4 hours. You see, price is already moving to the upside. Let's go down to 1 hour to see if there's a change of character, because it might look small on the daily, but it's a major move on the hourly. All right, it's a major move on the hourly. So looking at it, there's been a change of character. You see something to like a head and shoulder down here, right? Which means price might be coming up to somewhere around this hour zone for us to continue the sales. So don't forget, if you're watching me for the very first time, know that you've been missing a lot. All right, you can just go back and watch our previous live sessions. I've always given trade setups for those who follow me live. All right, I always give these setups. So subscribe to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel so that you receive notifications whenever I drop a signal for a live stream, because so many people benefit a lot through this. Okay, a lot of people have made money through this, and they're still making money through these live sessions. It's free. You don't pay anything to get here. So just subscribe to the channel so that you'll be able to get all these notifications. All right, so this is what we're expecting on GBP USD, a pullback to somewhere around here for us to continue selling. If you want to stay pro to the trend, so you should be patient. But now, if you want to counter trend, I'd rather look for setups on another pair or another pairs than to counter trend trade. All right, yeah, so that is it. Now let's see what's happening on Bitcoin. Okay, let's see what's happening on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has actually been bearish for the past couple of days. Okay, Bitcoin has been very, very bearish for the past couple of days, but our trade is still very open. This is a trade setup we had on this was last week on Bitcoin. All right, so we are still very bullish on Bitcoin. For those who are not yet in, all right, let's go to the daily to see what's popping so that we can figure out if you can get an entry. But I would rather prefer wait till weekend. All right, wait till weekend for you to get an entry, because right now if you enter here you have a very wide stop loss, unless you want to use this little zone. Let me just go to to a new chart and take out, no, I cannot take out the drawings on this chart. This is my main Bitcoin chart. I don't play with this. All right, but let's see something. You can take a trade on it. So if you're buying Bitcoin here, all right, the safest place for your stop loss to be is below here. But if you don't want to respect that, you can put your stop loss somewhere here and still target the same highs. All right, target the same highs, and that's how we roll. So this is a Bitcoin trade for those who are not yet in this trade. All right, it is a swing trade. Don't trade it with your forex broker, because only swaps alone will finish your money. So what I think you should do is, if you have an exchange account, you can trade it on an exchange on futures. All right, with a very, very low leverage. All right, so be smart when trading Bitcoin. Do not be a coward and blow your account and say FelloF did this for you. I did not guide anyone to blow their accounts. So be smart enough to make the right decisions while trading Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin is still very, very bullish. So we are buying Bitcoin. All right, let me still give you this disclaimer. Don't buy Bitcoin on your brokerage accounts, because it's a swing trade. It's not a scalp. Look at it. We are currently on the daily time frame. All right, we are currently on the daily time frame, which means everything you see here, each candlestick you see here, takes a whole day to print out. All right, so what I'm saying is, if you're buying Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin on an exchange so that you can swing trade it all the way up, and don't over leverage. And for those who are just joining us, you're welcome. We are currently trading on Bitcoin. We are looking at Bitcoin, and we just got to buy on Bitcoin for the long term. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe right now so that you receive notifications whenever we have a live stream like this, because we share amazing opportunities. And you also, in the comment section, tell me the country you're watching from. All right, tell me where you're watching from. Tell me the country you're watching from, where you're streaming from. All right, so we have analyzed GBP USD, which says we should be looking forward to sell GBP USD on the daily time frame. We're waiting for this pullback for us to get a sell all the way to the downside. All right, yeah. Now there are zones I should be expecting price. So I'm looking for price to hit somewhere around the overall direction. If you ask me where price is going, it's simple. We are in an uptrend, I think. Let's see. Let's just go to the weekly to see the overall structure. All right, to see the overall structure. Good. We are in an uptrend because we simply took out these highs, though we have not taken out this big high. All right, which this one tells us we are in a downtrend. Okay, this is the crazy thing about swing trading, because the overall trend here, you see, is bearish, because we had this low, had this low, had this low, had this low. But now we are looking forward to catch a immediate time frame or immediate buy, not overall buy. All right, because now from here you see there was a change, a major change of character here after wiping out the liquidity below this structure. All right, price did not take out the final liquidity, telling us good, we'll have a pullback. All right, now if we have to respect that, where are we going to be targeting? We just take our Fibonacci from the lows to the highs, and we take 61.8%. So we are waiting for the GBP USD somewhere around 1.28 thousand, around 1.28 thousand. Mark my words and hold me accountable. All right, if I mess up, but I'm not telling you I'm a wizard who knows exactly where price is going to, but from my analysis, what I'm saying is price will probably get to this zone. All right, price will probably get to this zone. So that's where I'm expecting price. And if you are with me, then just be patient enough for price to give you this pullback on the daily, before you catch a good sell. All right, because when you catch this sell, you can swing trade it, you can hold it for as long as you want. Okay, you can hold it for as long as you want. Now on GBP AUD, I want us to look at GBP AUD. There's a lot going on here. All right, Oh, this is GBP JPY. Whoa, all right, this is a trade I gave since last week. It just took out our trend line, our daily trend line, and we are looking forward to continue selling all the way down. It might seem crazy, but watch out, all right? Watch out to see what this pair will do. It takes time, but it will play out, all right? It will definitely play out, I think, though we are not 100% sure. So the trade is still open. Well, I gave this signal, but it did not trigger us because the weekend gap, and it never triggered us, it never gave us this entry. All right? Never gave us this entry. Okay, so that being said, let's go to GBP AUD. GBP AUD. Perfect. What should we be doing on GBP AUD? Do you want me to give you a crazy message right now? Well, GBP AUD actually tapped on our trend line. All right? It tapped on our trend line, which is a crazy trend line at that. It's a crazy trend line. You yourself will understand what I mean. You see? 1, 2, and now it's the third. You did not see 1. Let me take it back a little. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. All right? So what are we expecting? Price might continue rising. Price might continue rising. Now, sorry, lately I've not been actively online with you guys because, like I said, I've been busy. I traveled. I've been going up and down, struggling to put things together. All right? So on GBP AUD, well, we missed this entry, but let's go down to 4 hours to see if price is telling us something. All right? If price is telling us there's going to be a sell, because there could be a sell here. Could be a sell here. Yeah, there could be a sell here. There's a key level where price is rejecting her. All right? On the 4 hours. Now let's look at the daily, the 1 hour, the hourly. All right? So at this point, it's risky. We should watch the hourly candle close and see if we can have a perfect engulfing candle on the 30 minutes. Whoa, this is actually a formation of an evening star. So if this candlestick close bearish, good, we can sell, all right? Targeting somewhere around here. So we should watch this chart closely to see how this 30 minutes candlestick will close up, all right? So if it closes somewhere around here, excuse me, if it closes somewhere around here, good, we place our stop loss above TP, somewhere around here, and we watch what the price has to say, all right? But as of now, this is not an entry. I've not given you the go ahead to take a trade right now because personally I'm not taking this trade because I've not yet gotten my confirmation, all right? I've not yet gotten my confirmation. So let's keep the grind, guys. GBP AUD, this is what we have. But overall, we are bullish on GBP AUD. So we are looking forward to have a big buy, all right? The reason why we are looking forward to sell now is simply because we missed the original entry, all right? So we are waiting that price should retrace a bit so that we can catch a better entry. Though we are in a downtrend, but look at it. It tapped on a trend line, and if it gives us a change of character, let's see if we've had a change of character on the 4 hours, because some highs need to be taken out. Good. So it has not been taken out, it just wicked out, but 4 hours wick means a lot, okay? The 4 hours wick means a lot. So we just need to be very, very careful and watchful on GBP AUD because there's a lot going on this pair, right? This is one of my favorite pairs, so I don't play with this. Okay, guys. So at this point, let's visit Ethereum because we also had a trade on Ethereum over the weekend. Let's see how it played out because it actually almost touched our TP. I told everyone to take massive profits. That's why you need to be in my free community. So if you are here with me on YouTube that you are not yet subscribed to my Telegram channel, you are missing a lot because when we have trades like this, I go back and guide my audience in the forum, okay? Here, I guide my audience here. I tell them what to do. Close the trade, take partials, do that, all right? That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do with my community. So if you are not yet part of my Telegram, know that you take signals here, but you definitely miss a lot. Say we took this trade during a live stream, all right? And now I said, let me see. I hope you guys are seeing massive profits here. Just comment where you're streaming from. Comment where you're streaming from, all right? Tell me exactly where you're streaming from. And if you want to trade with my inner cycle, where we have more than 5 traders who drop signals every day, back to back, guys, also let me know, all right? Also let me know, because it's going to be crazy. This, for you to get that access is simple. You don't need to pay. Like I told you, my community is completely free, okay? Even the inner cycle is still free. You get more than 5 signals a day for free. Like I said, free. You don't pay me a dime. All you need to do is use one of the links of the brokers I've dropped in the description to create an account. Send a screenshot to me. My WhatsApp number is also on the description section. Send a screenshot to me, and I'll add you up to the inner cycle, where you get all these trades and be able to communicate with us, not only me, but other traders across the globe, because the traders are not from one country. They are from different countries, and they have different concepts, different views about the market. So you'll be able to contact each and every one of them, talk with them. If you have a problem, they will solve it, they will answer your questions. That's how easy it is to be in my community, all right? So the trade on Ethereum is still very well, it's ongoing. We're looking forward for price to smash these highs and continue going, all right? So we took massive profits from this trade, and now we can be looking for a re-entry, all right? That's how simple it is. Then we visit gold. Let's visit gold and see exactly what gold has in store for us. So this is a trade I gave on gold early this week, which made us so much money. This is over 280 pips of profits on gold. You know how volatile gold is. And since then, gold has been ranging to the upside, giving us a bear flag, sorry. So what we do is we mark out and say, if gold chooses to break anywhere below this, we sell all the way to this, our key zone. So I shift my sell zone, my sell gold up here, hoping that gold should break out of this ascending. Can I even call this a wedge? No, it's a bear flag, all right? This is a flag pattern. I shouldn't lie to myself. It's a flag pattern. Okay? So gold has been ranging within this pattern. So if we have a candlestick breakthrough, all right? Oh, Monsieur Junior, bienvenue, mon ami. C'est un plaisir de vous avoir ici. It's great to have you here, man. Bienvenue, bienvenue, Monsieur Junior. Oui, on est en train de faire une petite analyse technique sur l'or. Hi guys, I know most of you are surprised that I'm speaking French. Yeah, I'm a bilingual person. I'm from Cameroon, so Cameroon we speak French and English. Yeah. On est en train de faire une petite analyse technique sur l'or et on a vu que l'or est en train de faire une pattern qu'on appelle ça le bear flag. Et si l'or casse en bas, on va vendre ça parce que c'est une signal de nous dire que l'or va tomber, ok? Et on ne peut pas vendre ici parce que si on vend ici, on va mettre notre stop loss où? C'est long ici en haut. Mais si l'or continue de faire le flag-ci, pour continuer de monter avec le flag-ci, ça veut dire qu'on va mettre notre Fibonacci pour voir si c'est déjà atteint le zone d'or pour vendre. Tu vois? Et c'est déjà là, mais on ne peut pas faire, on peut faire rien maintenant parce que ce n'est pas encore cassé ici. Et on attend un peu. Oui, on attend. Mais for those who are courageous enough and can accept drawdown, I think you should be selling gold, all right? I think you should be selling gold at this point. Let me give you the entry here. Your stop loss should be far away up here, or you bring it to this zone to reduce your loss, all right? And where are you targeting? Your first take profit, all right? Let me just give you a clean trade right now. Sell gold, all right? Sell gold. Your first take profit should be here. Let me make it green. and also increase the size so that it should be visible. All right, your first take profit should be at the previous lows. All right, and then you can hold the trade all the way down because there's a zone here where I'm expecting gold to hit. Bang, low, sell gold, guys. Sell gold, guys. This is how easy it is to understand what price action is. Personally, let me go get a sell. All right, let me go get a sell. But I will not let you guys enjoy this alone. Let me go see my inner side, my community, and tell them to sell. All right. But wait, I will not tell them. I share the live stream with them, and they should be watching us live. All right. So anyone who is not here will only see the results in the forum. So if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see how it goes. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button, guys. Comment where you're watching from. Dis-nous là où tu nous suives. Si tu nous assistes, si tu es en train d'assister en Afrique du Sud, fais-nous signe. Si c'est à Côte d'Ivoire, fais-nous signe. Si c'est à Guinée équatoriale, fais-nous signe. Tell me in the comment section where you're watching me. All right? Tell me exactly where you're watching me from. And let this trade play out. All right? Just give me a minute. Let me also take my own entries.
Perfect.
All right, guys. I'm also in. I'm in. Let's go. All right. At this point, if you don't yet have a trading account, no, you are losing a lot. All right. Je suis en Côte d'Ivoire. S'il te plaît, c'est 30 minutes. On est en train de regarder ça sur 1 heure. Sur 1 heure, mais en 30 minutes, tu peux aussi voir, c'est clair. Tu peux entrer. Je ne sais pas si votre question, c'est quoi, mais je n'ai pas bien compris. Pas bien compris. So guys, if you don't yet have a live trading account, all right, here's the time for you to create one and start taking opportunity or advantage of opportunities like this with us, all right? So what you should do is use the links in the description to create your account. And if you are not able to get to the description, let me write my WhatsApp number here on the screen so that you can reach out. All right, my number is Cameroon number, so it's a +237 +237 651 899 562. All right, so you can get me on WhatsApp to this number and I'll help you create your own account. All right, do not forget, subscribe to the channel first. All right, subscribe to the channel first. So this is a sell on gold. It's going to be massive, but you should take your profits along the line as price is moving. All right, you should take your profits along the line. Take your profits along the line when price start moving. It's going to be a massive sell, but learn to take partial profits. All right, learn to take partial profits. So I'll be waiting to see your messages on WhatsApp, 651-899-562, +237-651-899-562. All right? And at this point, try to create your accounts, fund the accounts. The first broker is PU Prime. On PU Prime, you have a 50% deposit bonus. All right? That's if you deposit $100, they give you $150. And on Anzo Capital, it also has very good spreads, regulated broker, the same as PU Prime. Then we also have FBS, all right? FBS is also giving you 100% deposit bonus. So that's for people who find it difficult to register with the above mentioned brokers, you can as well use FBS. The links are all in the description, all right? And if you need any guidance, my WhatsApp number is on the screen. Even on the description section, you can get to me. Do not forget, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching for the first time, subscribe, guys. We are currently selling gold. It's not late. You can still catch the sale. We are selling gold, guys. You can still catch the sale. You can catch the sale. Let me pity my community and give them, because I shared this live stream, but I just want everyone to benefit, because some people are off for work and might not be able to join the live stream. So let me just give it, all right? Sell gold. Perfect. So this is how we make money. You see how easy the money is going, right? So at this point, we are hoping that price takes out these lows, all right? That price break this zone, okay? That's our anticipation. That's our anticipation. That's our greatest anticipation. So, sell gold, sell gold, guys. And let's see how it goes, okay? If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, do well to subscribe, because we actually have these live sessions like this regularly, and during the live sessions, we always share trading signals. We have not even checked USD JPY. Let's see what we have on USD JPY. All right, it's looking good, but I don't want to give some trades today. Okay, let's look at it on the hourly. It's looking good. It's looking good. We'll definitely have a sell to this zone. All right. Whoa. All right, guys. So that's it. Let's just go back to our gold and watch it play out. Let's watch it play out. So we are currently selling gold. Okay. Let's not go too crazy. So let's watch it play out. You are free to ask any question you have related to forex trading, crypto. I'm here for you. And tell me in the comment section, where are you streaming from? It's not yet too late. You can still sell gold. If you're just joining us, we are currently on gold, and we have a sell opportunity on gold. Hi, Wiseman64. Thanks for joining. What's up? Where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? Just tell me in the comment section where you're streaming from. Tell me the name of your country, all right? For those who want to join my frequency, yeah. Wow. All right, Wiseman64, streaming from UK. Nice to have you here. It's a pleasure. Well, I think this is a bull flag on a higher time frame, a bear flag, sorry, on a higher time frame, which means for this signal to be 100% valid, or sorry, 80% valid, it needs to break out. All right, it needs to break out below this line, the trend line going up, for us to have a good sell. But like I said, for those who can go in aggressive with no fear of drawdown, because here it's not the actual stop loss, here is the original stop loss above here. All right, so for those who are willing to hold drawdown, they can get in with a very small lot size and let it play out, or get in normally, put your stop loss where it is right here. Hi, Scholar Peter, nice to have you here. Where are you streaming from? So put your stop loss where it is right here. Well, the first TP is at the previous, at the start of this bear flag. All right, at the start of this trending, this little pullback. All right, that's where we have our first tip, take profit. But the final tip, take profit, is right down, guys. I'm seeing a very big swing. All right, I'm looking forward to have a very big swing on gold. So if you are hoping to just day trade, then you shouldn't be targeting too big. All right, so I'm looking forward to catch approximately 400 pips on this, which if I have to hold deeper, please, what trading platform is this? This is TradingView. All right, this is TradingView. Scholar Peter, where are you streaming from? If you are just hoping to day trade, you should target a simple 1:2 and you're gone. I'm targeting 1:8, 1:7. So I'll be taking my partials too along the line. And for those who are just joining me for the very first time, do not forget to also subscribe to the channel. All right. Deeper into 80. All right, 3 to 80. Let me see. My take profit, my second take profit is somewhere around 3285.25, somewhere around there. 3285.25. Scholar Peter, I just changed, but I changed the color of my candlesticks. All right, and for those who want to contact me personally on WhatsApp, here's my WhatsApp number. All right, so you can hit me up on WhatsApp. I'm always here to answer all your questions if I can. All right, because I don't think I'm a perfect trader, but I know how to trade and I make money from the market. I've been consistently profitable for a couple of years now, but I also face losing streaks at times, which means there is no perfect trader in the market. Even those I look up to also do face losing streaks. All right, but if you have questions related to Forex, I can answer them for you. And if you want to join my free community, the links are also in the description. You can check the description section and click join the free community on Telegram. All right, but you guys are watching me live. Why are you not joining the Telegram group? I think you all should join. Show up on Telegram. All right, I see measure pair daily support at measure daily support at 280. Well, cool. All right, it's cool. I think bullish on macro TF. Yeah, simple. That's true. But now, when you look at it on the overall, like if you look at gold is always bullish. All right, gold is always bullish. But look at what has happened here. How many tops have you seen here? 4 tops. All right, this tells us a lot. And when you see a flag pattern on the 4 hours, it tells you a lot as well. All right, this is structure. Trend line has been broken. You see, trend line has been broken. You have a pullback, and the pullback actually tapped on the trend line, gave us this sell, which I shared with the community. That's why I said subscribe to the channel and also join my free community. All right, now we have this bear flag rising up, and if you take your Fibonacci, you realize this bear flag actually ends around 61.8, between 61.8 and 76%, somewhere around there. And now we are seeing some bearish vibes. All right, and we are hoping that this lower trend line of the bear flag gets taken out. All right, this trade that we are in now is for those who are aggressive. But if you are less aggressive, then you wait for confirmation for this little line to be broken. All right, let me widen my charts so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me try to widen it. You get? So I'm hoping that this trend line should be taken out. Okay? When this trend line is taken out, good, you can get your sell and put your stop loss still at the same zone. So the reason why we are getting in right now is because we are aggressive. And secondly, your stop loss is supposed to be above this zone for now. All right? So that's exactly what's popping, guys. So let's keep the trade running. I believe you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Wiseman 64. Have I actually responded to your point? I think this is the support you're telling me about. The measure. I think this is the measure support you're telling me about, which is great. You know, it's a key level. It's a key level. So it's definitely a support level, all right? Definitely a support level. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Tell me where you're streaming from. Ok. Je suis en train de dire que si tu entres maintenant, wow, Jerry from Zambia, nice to have you. Si tu entres maintenant, c'est que c'est un peu risqué, mais c'est bien aussi parce que votre stop loss est un peu moins. Plus si tu attends la confirmation de 4 qui va casser le lien de tendance ici, le lien ici qui est en bas, si ça casse, oui, c'est une bonne confirmation, mais je ne veux pas attendre ça avec toutes mes positions. Ça veut dire que j'ai déjà entré avec une petite lot, mais j'attends, si ça casse ici, j'entre bien pour continuer la tendance baissière. Parce que, wow, nice to have, nice for the confirmation, my brother Wiseman 64. I'm trying to do some explanation to my French guys too, so they can understand a little what I'm saying. Si ça continue, si tu regardes bien à la tu vas voir que on est dans une tendance haussière, mais pour le moment, le marché a créé le marché, on a 4 têtes, oui, quelque chose comme 4 têtes. Le marché a touché le haut aussi 4 fois pour nous dire que le marché va retourner un peu. Tu vois, on va voir un peu de retournement de tendance. Et dans le retournement là, on peut aussi capitaliser pour faire un peu d'argent. C'est pour ça qu'on est en train de vendre l'or. Normalement, on achète l'or souvent. J'espère que c'est clair. On achète l'or souvent, mais avec la manière de tendance qu'on voit, on n'a pas le choix. On va un peu aussi vendre ça. J'espère que c'est clair maintenant. Et il y a une bonne support à 3280. Et notre premier take profit, c'est à la, on peut dire à 3300. À 3300, c'est là-bas. All right, guys. thanks for joining the live stream. If you're watching me for the very first time, I go by the name FelloF, all right? And honestly, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. I really do appreciate that, all right? And I really want you guys to stay with me. So tighten your seatbelts and let's enjoy trading together, all right? It's fun trading together. That's why I go live always to trade with people, so that those who are trading in their bedrooms and feel like trading is a lonely path, which is true, it's very lonely at times, should at least have someone to communicate with, all right? That's why I'm here live. That's why I'm here live, so that you can communicate with me. You can tell me what you think. Wow, Pioneer, nice to have you. You can tell me what you think. Your views about the pairs we are trading. Tell me the pair you want me to analyze so we can analyze it together. Give me your own viewpoints about the pair. And if it's cool, good. If my analysis is not cool, good. At least you have shared your opinions, and it means a lot to me and to the people who are watching us live, all right? So thank you guys very much for joining me on this live stream. And what I also say is, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because subscribing also pushed me a lot, all right? And if possible, share the live with a couple of friends, all right? I don't do pocket option. I trade Forex and crypto. I trade futures as well, but I don't talk a lot about futures. So I rather focus more on Forex and crypto, but personally I trade futures. So sorry about pocket option. I'm not into it, sorry. So you can share the live, guys. Share the live with a couple of friends. Let them join us. Some people might learn something here. Some people might earn life-changing money from here. Somebody might take a risk on one of our trades and change their whole life, all right? It's very possible. A whole lot of people have contacted me with testimonies. So in case you want to get to me in person, this is my WhatsApp number on the screen, +2376518999562. All right? A couple of people have contacted me telling me thank you for the setups you're sharing to us on our live streams. And guys, like I said, the description section has the links to my free Telegram, all right? So you can click. Just that I don't yet know how do they say it? I don't yet know how to pin a link on the in the comment section. If someone knows, please tell me, so that I should pin the link here instead of you looking for the description section to get it. All right? If possible, just let me know, please. Pin message. Good. Wait, have I even done the right thing? It's like I've pinned somebody's message instead. No, let me unpin it. Sorry. Unpin. All right. So if somebody knows how to do this thing, just let me know, please. I want to know how to. Is anyone here who knows how to pin message in the comment section? I'm new to trading. All right, Jerry, you're new to trading. Contact my WhatsApp number, it's on the screen. I'll guide you on how to trade, and you enjoy it. All right, I have a free community, like I give everything for free. And in case you want to also get into my paid academy, it's cool, you can get there. That's optional, all right, because I give you so much for free. So contact me on WhatsApp and I'll solve your problems related to trading, all right? Hi, Pioneer. Nice to have you. Where are you streaming from? Where are you watching me from? We are currently selling gold. So those who are new, who are just joining, you can sell gold with us. It's not yet too late. It's not yet too late. We have a clean evening star pattern on the 1 hour time frame. That's a good confirmation, all right? That's one of the reasons why we sold, all right? You're from Singapore. Wow. I believe maybe if not end of this year, then the start of next year, I'll visit Singapore. That's one of the places I've always wanted to visit. So I think when I get there, you welcome me warmly. I'm from Cameroon, but I'm not in Cameroon right now as we speak. So here's my WhatsApp number. You can always relate. All right, you can always relate. Let's keep building, guys. Let's keep building. Let's keep building. You guys are so lovely, guys. I love you guys who are here with me today. I really appreciate your coming. So we're currently in some profits, but not that much. Oh my God. I'm currently in Nigeria, and you see what electricity has just done? Just tripped, and they left me hanging, all right? So that's it, all right? I think it was a great session with you guys. I changed my looks. What do you think about this? Is it better than the previous one? Just let me know in the comment section so that I should know what to do next time. All right, guys, I really do appreciate the fact that you created time to join me on this live stream. I do these live streams regularly, so that's why I always recommend you subscribe to the channel, all right? So that you receive notifications for all my live streams and you'll be able to be part of my free community, all right? So you can come back and watch the live. All right, guys. Mr. Wiseman 64. I don't know if you got my WhatsApp number. Try to write me up so that we can discuss in the comment section. I see you're a trader. We can discuss privately. I see you're a trader, and we can share some insights at times. So if you don't yet have it, if you're ready to write, just tell me you're ready. Let me read it. Let me give you the number. Wiseman 64, are you there? All right, guys. So hold the trades on gold and the one on Bitcoin, because we also bought Bitcoin. And let's see how it plays out. All right. Let's see how it plays out. If it goes in our favor, good. We make money. If it goes against us, we lose a little money. All right. That's just how it is. So take risk management serious, because that's one of the things a whole lot of new traders don't take serious. But after learning from my losses, I had to take risk management serious, because that's one of the most important things in trading. If you ignore risk management, sorry, it will be difficult for you to stay consistently profitable, all right? But if you take risk management serious, even if you are not yet a good trader, j'ai oublié quoi? Ok. Je suis vraiment désolé parce que je parle trop l'anglais et j'ai oublié. Ok, il n'y a pas de problème. Après, je vais aussi débrouiller un peu de français. So, like I was saying, if you ignore risk management, if you know risk management properly, even if you're not a good trader, you'll be able to preserve your capital, all right? You'll be able to preserve your capital. But if you know how to trade but don't know risk, don't apply risk management, you have a good win, streak, but on one trade, you blow everything you've made over the weekend, over the weeks, all right? So that's how easy it is to destroy what you've worked for if you do risk management. Et je suis en train d'expliquer un peu de protéger, voilà, ton compte avec une bonne méthode de risk management. Risk management, c'est comment tu peux préserver ton compte, comment trader avec, on dit comment, le bon lot, et tu connais combien tu risques par trade. Comment tu veux perdre dans une par trade, oui, quelque chose comme ça. Et c'est pour ça que je dis que si tu ne connais pas bien utiliser le risk management, tu peux travailler pour une semaine et tu détruis tout ça avec une trade. Ça veut dire que ne trade pas sans stop loss. J'ai vu même ça aujourd'hui sur ton statut que tu as oublié de mettre le stop loss. Et ce n'est pas bon parce que tu peux travailler toute la semaine et tu donnes tout ça au marché dans un jour. Tu vois? Et c'est comme ça qu'on trade. Si tu vois que tu veux risquer $10 par trade, c'est que tous les trades que tu risques, tu prends, tu risques rien que $10. Tu ne risques pas plus de $10. Tu vois? Et tu ne risques pas aussi moins de $10 pour être consistant. En anglais, on dit consistant. Je ne sais pas comment on dit ça en français. Et c'est comme ça que tu devais faire pour être, devenir une bonne trader qui est profitable way, something like that. Yeah. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Lights just left us, and we are just now discussing a little bit of psychology and risk management. So if you have any questions related to that, FOMO, how you can overcome FOMO, it's very simple. Backtest your strategy and know exactly what you're looking for. And when you know what you're looking for, you'll not be afraid because you know it repeats itself every time, over and over again. Okay. So that's how to overcome FOMO. So tell me where you're streaming from and ask your questions. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. All right, if nobody's having any questions, I think we already have some trade running. And at this point, I will be wrapping up. And I think see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And those who are already in the free Telegram channel, I'll drop updates about the trades. But if you're not in the free Telegram channel, click on the link in the description of this video and you'll see how to join the free Telegram. Love you guys. See you at the top. Ciao.